Hey guys, I know I haven't really done this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Just thought I would give everyone an update on what's been going on with my website, YouTube channel, with everything. I've fallen a little bit behind. Regardless, I want to try and do these videos on a monthly basis now. I'm going to try doing these on the first day of each month. I might struggle with it a little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's weird, I'm just kind of talking to myself right now. But I just want to update you on what's been happening. This past summer has been absolutely nuts. I've shot more shows this summer alone than I probably have basically in the combined time all before that. And I've actually been extremely backed up on photos. I know I need to keep on updating stuff, whether it's from Scene Fest, Veld, all of Warp Tour still, Koi Fest, the show I worked with Myka at home. I wanted to give you an update on what shows are actually coming up this month, so because I want to do this on a monthly basis. So coming up this week, actually within the next couple days, I'll be working at the show with For All Those Sleeping, Capture the Crown, Ice 9 Kills, Youth and Revolt. I'm actually been approved for an interview already with Youth and Revolt, and then I'm waiting to hear back from Ice 9 Kills and Capture the Crown. Anyways, I'm also hoping to get to the shows for Beartooth, Vanna, with Sirens and Sailors and such, the Amity Affliction for the Fallen Dreams, and like the debut for up here for Favorite Weapon, the new band of Hans Allagood from Woe Is Me. I'd love to get out to that show. That would be sick. I want to see the Pretty Reckless. They're playing at the Sound Academy. They're absolutely just growing huge. I remember seeing them on Warp Tour a few years ago, just on a smaller stage even. Then there's Fit for a King in the States. I actually really want to work at that show. Yes, it is crossing the border, but I've had the chance to take some photos of them out, like just at this Warp Tour, talking with Ryan and stuff like that. I'd love to get out to that show and work with them. And I've actually gotten a hold of the publicist, maybe an interview in the works, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. Mayday Parade. Oh, I'd love to see them. I'm a huge fan of old school Mayday Parade, back when, of course, Jason was in the band, and like, I've just more recently actually started getting into their new stuff. But like, it's still just got that old fun vibe. Yeah, with that show, it's also like Tonight Alive, and one band who I'm actually really getting into with that is, I don't know how to actually say their name. I'm guessing it's just Pvris, but it has a V in it. I've only heard a couple songs by them, but their music so far is just so good. And then the Ready set with Metro Station. I remember listening to both of those bands way back in the day. Like, of course, Metro Station, it's been so long since their single came out. I remember hoping to get an interview with Metro Station, because I was actually supposed to have an interview with Trace of back when he was doing Ashland High. But anyways, that's what's happening for October. I'm going to put up a big list of all the bands that I'm seeing, and at the same time I'm going to put up a big list of all the bands whose photos I still have to edit. I don't know if you guys can see this in the background, but that's Dan of 4 Years Strong, just at this Koi Fest this weekend. This will probably be going up on Instagram probably by today. By the time this gets up, it'll be already on there. But yeah, I'm gonna post also a big list, maybe over here, something like of all the bands and such. I still have to edit all of their photos, so like, what do you want to see? Just let me know in the comments below. And at the same, well, if you're even watching this, I love you, because I know this isn't my general stuff. I know I actually haven't been posting a lot of videos lately because, well, whenever I do get approved for photo passes, it gets rid of a lot of the time that I get to actually shoot video. Because normally, like, I'll use just this past festival, Koi Fest in Kitchener, as the best example. I was actually allowed into the photo pit the entire day. Security didn't kick us out after 3 songs, which is actually the normal standard for those who don't know. But I was allowed to stay in there the entire set if I was allowed to. So the only reason I took the videos was because I chose the option to leave get to the back where it's a safe distance to set up all my equipment, my camera and everything, and then I would choose to film. So I would have to choose not to take photos. I've basically been forcing myself to choose between one or the other. And at the same time, at some shows, I'm just straight up not allowed to shoot video because whether it's just the publicist asking me not to, or I'll have to sign a release sometimes saying, "Don't shoot videos." I can't tell where this is focused right now. I feel like it's on my hand. I feel like my face is completely out of focus right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, yeah, that's all that's going on for now. Leave a comment below. If you're going to be at any of the shows, hit me up. I have all of my social media information in the comments. No. What is it? The About section or whatever the crap that is. Follow me up on there. If you're at any of the shows, feel free to hit me up on any of that. And usually I'm just chilling out kind of thing. I don't really like to go into the mosh pits anymore. I kind of outgrew that. I've got too much that can get damaged now at this point. Anyways, yeah, that's all for now, guys.